I was broken and I was hurting and I was just screaming all the time for somebody to see me. My name is Audrey. I'm an intern here at Mid-Valley Fellowship. About 2 years ago, I was just going through a season in my life that was so broken, and I was getting tired of being flatlined my whole life, of not having emotions, of not really knowing how to interact with people. I had become such an expert at wearing a mask and showing everybody this funny, smiling, altogether completely good person. But inside, I was broken and I was hurting and I was just screaming all the time for somebody to see me. And I was introduced to Mid-Valley Fellowship, and it completely changed my life. Within just a short time of being at Mid-Valley Fellowship and one-on-one counseling, I started to learn who I was, what my identity was. I started to learn that my identity was in Christ and what He said about me, who He had created me to be. My identity was not in my abuse, was not in my failures, it was not in the ugly that I felt so intensely. But that Christ had died for me, and when He did that, He gave me an identity of His beautiful daughter, of His child, of beloved, of righteous, of forgiven. And that's who I became. So walking in Mid-Valley Fellowship with that counseling, I was able to exchange the identity that I had always walked in for my identity in Christ. And after about a year of that one-on-one counseling, I heard about the internship and I realized that that's what I wanted, because I wanted to go deeper with God. I was tired of being superficial with everybody around me, but also I was tired of being superficial with God. And I got to that point of realizing that He had never walked away from me. I had walked away from Him. Here I was 70 years old, and I got to that point of realizing I am tired of groveling on the ground. I need to stand up tall and to run my race strong and for Him. And I wanted that internship. I saw that as an opportunity to draw closer to Him, an opportunity to take down those walls, an opportunity to be everything that He actually asked me to be. I was frightened. How was I ever going to find the time? And I certainly didn't have the money. But within just days of making that commitment to do the internship, the finances came about. I realized that I had all the time in the world. If God was directing me towards the internship, He would give me the stamina to keep going, even at my age. And so last year, I did it. I signed up, I was accepted, and I am now at the end of my internship. And it has been such a roller coaster of emotions, up and down and inside out. But it's been such an amazing time of learning what community is about, something I had never heard before. And now I know that there are people around me that support me, that encourage me. I know now for the first time in my life that I am safe. I am safe with the community around me. I am safe with God. I am safe in the arms of Jesus, because I can be honest, I can be open, I can be vulnerable, and I know that there are people around me that care. I know that there's a God who loves me. I've always loved walking with women, and finally I realized that, I couldn't walk with them if I wasn't healed myself. So now that I'm on this journey, it's like, oh Lord, thank you for this opportunity to be able to walk with women and show them what healing can be, and show them that their identity is in Christ. Their identity is not in their brokenness. It's not in what their husband has done. It's not what has been done about them or to them in their childhood, but their identity is in Christ. What an amazing opportunity to be able to walk with women and show them that freedom, that they can have. God is opening doors. I don't know exactly where they're all going right now, but I know that He has led me through this last year for a very specific reason. And I'm just seeking Him, going, okay, Lord, I'm open, I'm willing. Wherever it is you want me to go, I'm ready. And I'm just so grateful to Mid-Valley Fellowship. I'm so grateful for the safety that they have shown me, the love, the healing journey that they have walked with me on. I am so eternally grateful.